Alright, well, I got some great news tonight. I was able to replicate John Bedini's Earth Light, the whole enchilada, and really neat. I made a big battery, and this is the big one that he has shown, and this is Laser Saber's idea. But somebody else, I think it was Pirate or Bill or somebody, or Mart Hale or somebody, mentioned these charcoal water filter elements that you can get at Lowe's, and they are compressed carbon, and man, did that make a great battery. And you just take off the stuff that's on there and you wrap it with felt like John said to do, and then you wrap it up with this magnesium ribbon that you can get it on eBay. And man, what a battery that makes. And that's running this thing straight up. There's no modification of that circuit whatsoever. In fact, I've got inductors, little chokes that aren't quite right. But look at the milliamps that thing's pumping out. It's pumping out 21 milliamps. That doesn't sound like a lot, folks, but when you're working with these kinds of things that run on moisture, that is something else. And that little guy over there is only putting out about a milliamp, and it's running that pulse motor. It's been running that pulse motor for a long time. And that difference between the size of that and the size of that is huge. I can run most of my projects that work on a AA battery on that battery right there. A lot of my stuff works down there around a milliamp now. If I can't get it to run down under 100 milliamps, I don't think I'm doing very good on a AA battery. I can probably run exciters off that, Jewel Ringer, some of my little Bedini SSG bobbin Bedini type of spinner motors will run off that, and that's a huge success. And you have to buy these two at a time. It was like $11.50 at Lowe's hardware store. It's a Whirlpool filter, and the part number is 149010. It's a Whirlpool charcoal water filter. And like I say, you take it apart. It comes apart pretty easy. You take this stuff off of it, wrap it up in felt, and then just start spiraling this magnesium ribbon on it. And it's wonderful, and it's hollow inside. Now, John mentioned making one of these things with a magnesium rod on the inside, and I'm sure that would work just as well. And I haven't done any temperature readings on this. I'm going to let this run for a day or two and see what happens. But all I did once I built it was put distilled water on it, and the felt soaked it up right away. And that's all I'm going to use on this is distilled water. It puts out 1.75 volts at that milliamp load, and to me that's fantastic compared up to the stuff that I've built so far. And like I say, that's running this thing right there just phenomenally, and very happy with this thing. This Earth Light that John's come up with in conjunction with Laser Saber's battery that John has worked on and that now I've worked on is making a real winner scenario. Anyway, I'm anxious to see the new circuit, John, for this. I know you're trying to tell me how to build it. I'm confused on how to do that, but hopefully you'll let me know how to build the new circuit for this light. Thanks for watching, guys. Good day here.